on. What's up, Al?
My back.
I guess I should see how this looks on the big screens. Didn't even pop up here yet.
Hit the light. First thing I get. Commercial.
Oh, I didn't do that again, did I? Oh, here it comes. Oh, I didn't do that again. Oh, here it comes. I need to move it toward me a little, I think. Or Timmy needs to get closer. Don't be shy. Don't be shy there, Tim. Jeez, I guess I gotta stop making noise on my computer and you can turn your shit down. That'd be good. Where's the chat? Why is the chat? Because I popped it out. Oh, we got Jesse Dean, Larry Farrell, and Colleen's Farm Adventures, and Gene Shore. Hello. I'm on the mend, as you can see. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Back to splitting maybe this week. We'll see how it goes. So as you can see, Al is not here with us tonight. He is at school, but he is in the chat. So we'll see how that goes. He already hurt his back. So
My back.
good for you, Al. Hopefully you found some meds. So Logger Jason, what's up, brother? What's going on, bud?
What's up, everyone?
So weather finally broke. It was 70 something last weekend, and now it's back down into the 30s and 40s.
Wasn't that bad?
So I know they're getting hammered up in Wisconsin and Michigan with some snow. I think Bert said it was balls deep. So sucks for you guys, but it'll be gone in no time. This weather's going to change around pretty quick, I think. Send it your way. 24 to 30 inches. No thanks.
You can keep it.
No thanks. We just got rid of a bunch, and the mud has finally lessened. It's less.
Yeah. It wasn't
until we get rain tomorrow.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad today splitting, but
so, yeah, Timmy split some wood today. Like I said, I'm gonna get back into splitting hopefully this week. Hopefully this feels a lot better than it does today. But it's been getting better. If you were on last week's live on Al's channel, you know what happened here. So it was a good time though. It was a good time. I didn't go to work for 2 days, and it is what it is. But
yeah, Colleen, I like doing dumb stuff. Just
it does help to keep the beer cold, that's for sure. The cold weather. It did get kind of warm. The beer did get kind of warm last weekend.
It did. Me and Mojo got a whole row of wood split last weekend, and then me and the old man got a whole row split and stacked today.
Well, I'm gonna hammer on this stuff. I'm way behind. I had a weigh-in at drill this past weekend, and
came back. You're fat yet?
Well, yeah, I gained a couple pounds, so I got my winter weight on. Will Davison, what's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
brother. What's up, brother?
So the wood sales are going good. Hopefully they keep going, and hopefully I have enough wood for it to keep going. So we'll see how it goes.
Larry, so what happened to the arm? We did some dumb stuff, and we learned from our dumb stuff.
We were playing with the dragon last weekend, and well, it bit me. So you have to go back and look on Rivers and Recurves. Go about 27 minutes in, and you'll see what happened. So go to Rivers and Recurves last live and 27 minutes in, and you'll figure it out. This happened 27 minutes in. I don't remember how long we went last weekend, but we went for a good bit.
I don't know, but did you ever put my light back down? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
I had Al do it the other day before it got real windy.
Okay.
Because it's supposed to get windy again tomorrow and thunderstorms and all that crap. So, yep, the dragon reached up and bit me.
Needless to say, I don't think we're going to be doing that.
We will. We're going to try something different, but we'll continue that. Just I am not poking the dragon, so Timmy's turn.
Nah. You know, I always said I learned from all the dumb mistakes my siblings did,
Yeah.
my older siblings, and I learned from you finally of what not to fucking do.
Finally.
Well, I learned a lot
of what not to do.
Okay. Yeah, I learned a lot of things from you. I just finally learned something of what you shouldn't do.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens. And the funny thing is, well, I wasn't even drunk yet. So I think I was like 2 beers in. So it is what it is.
Al, you're not big enough to push me.
Al said we're still doing it. So
Well,
we'll see if we can get a better pipe that hopefully they come out of all the time.
I don't know what this Wii stuff is. I will sit back and watch.
That's what you did last week.
Yeah.
After I got burnt. What happened to your arm? Like I said, Chris, if you go back to Rivers and Recurves live, we did last weekend for the Campfire Chronicles. Go about 27 minutes in, and you'll see. But Timmy is getting into selling wood. He's gonna try to outdo me, I think.
No, not outdo you. I'm just gonna sell shittier products so they come to you more.
All right.
It's a marketing scheme.
All right, great. Well, that sounds good. We'll see how it goes.
No, I am gonna start selling wood. My mom actually brought it up to me today because she told me my wood stand looks ugly.
It does.
Very hurtful.
Empty.
It's
hurtful.
ugly and empty. I don't understand what's going on.
I have beautiful lights hanging around that.
Oh yeah, is it lit up right now?
Is it dark enough outside?
Probably.
Then probably.
So you have an empty wood stand lit up.
The sun is out and they're
So
solar lights.
I'm trying to plan it where, with it getting cold here again for a little bit, I want to try to see how much more wood my parents are going to use before I start pulling off that wood pile to sell some.
You got plenty of other wood there for your parents to use.
Yeah. But if my
You're
business
splitting stuff now.
Yeah, but if the business takes off, come on now.
Well, yeah, when you run out, they'll just come to me and buy better stuff. They'll be like, I don't even know why we went to this other guy, and then you'll never see another sale.
Well, all that stuff like that like from my parents' pile is like probably all 10% moisture. So like that's gonna be great wood to burn.
Well, yeah. I mean, what kind of wood is it?
Oh, that's all oak.
All oak.
Mostly all oak.
That's what I like to sell.
from
I
a-
like to sell oak because it's there's a lot of it around and it splits nice and it looks nice and it bundles great when you have nice squares coming off of the 1222.
Well, and that's like all that oaks from up at Paul's or from Dumbwares last year.
Yeah. There's a lot more up at Paul's that we're gonna get. So
Yeah, I think 30? I think at least 30 trees.
30 plus. I mean, there's quite a bit up there. It's just getting to it, getting it to an area we can get at it.
2 are already on the ground.
So
found a couple more tops. That'd be good stuff just through the splitter once or twice and just let it sit for next year to sell.
I mean, everybody says 20%, but I don't sell to heat. I don't sell for heating. Campfire wood, I sell at 25%. Or a little higher. You know what I mean?
I was reading something the other day. It's actually not great to have your wood too dry because then it just burns a lot quicker.
I mean, you want the wood as dry as possible if you're heating because then you're not using the heat from the wood to cook off the water. It's you're actually producing the heat to heat your house. You're not cooking off the water, and you got way less creosote.
Yeah.
So,
Jack, how's it going?
Mr. Jack, hopefully your live went well. It kind of got spinny there at the end. I don't know if your phone died or what, but welcome, brother. Jack's out there stacking slabwood.
Jack, your live got the spinnies. Did your phone die or?
I just asked him that.
Oh.
You gotta listen instead of, I mean, you gotta read and listen at the same time.
Jack said 0% is the most optimal BTUs.
But it's not the optimal it's not the optimal position your phone should be in while you're doing it live, I guess. I need a beer. You need a beer?
Yeah, I'll chug this one down. John Matthew asked, if there is a war, what is your plan of attack?
Kill.
Drink a beer?
Kill while drinking a beer?
Drink a beer.
I mean, there is a war right now.
Yeah, you just drink a beer. I wish it was like back in the old days where you could actually put like a lawn chair out and watch the battle as it happens.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh. Like, imagine that, just sitting there, just watching a line of people just shooting at each other, drinking a beer. Be like, huh, this is what people did when they did not have TVs.
With a fire gun, yeah.
With a fire gun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jackson when it linked to his truck.
Oh, okay. You gotta turn that, unless you have a mic or something hooked up, you gotta turn that Bluetooth crap off. I screw that up all the time. Especially when I have my earmuffs on, I try to hook my mics up to the phone, and it's actually going through my earmuffs, which I don't understand why it didn't go through your earbuds there, Jack, but it wasn't, unfortunately. Yeah. So, have you been shed hunting at all?
No.
You don't do much shed hunting, do you?
Not really.
I'm gonna bring up some of my sheds I found this year. This one and this one. And this one. I also found a deadhead, but that thing stinks. It's outside.
A deadhead?
Yeah. These are all over at the Gap. It's nice. 1/2 and 8. And then here's a smaller 1/2 and 8. Not a match set. Been cool if they were. Found it totally different areas. So it's a good time. And then you got this little guy. So a lot of people out shed hunting right now. So
That's an owl quality buck right there.
this one.
Yeah.
It's a bill quality buck, I think. But they're out there, and there's still some holding on too. So probably go out again here a couple weeks and see what's going on. Tommy, what's up, brother?
What's up, brother? I love pressure. Pressure makes diamonds.
Brother. Will Davis said he found 7 piles, sadly. 7 deadheads? Yeah, I got a whole head too. Did I send you a picture of that one? I don't know if I did.
I think you did. That's when you found them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Al will be gone for 2 months, I think, unfortunately. So wish him luck at his school. Hopefully it goes fast for him. And you get back here and hang out.
Okay, then.
By the time you get back,
maybe his back won't hurt.
2 months from now. What is that?
End of May, and then you leave for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Holy crap.
3 weeks.
3
weeks.
3 weeks. Al gets back, and then I'll leave.
You're going to a school too?
Yeah.
Jeez. I am not going to a school.
Jack, only if it's sniping beer out of a fridge. I ain't no
I
sniper.
would love to go to sniper school. I think I'd be pretty good at it.
Yakin, what's up, brother?
What was that? Jason. Yakin's Jason, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so it's getting decent weather. It's definitely time to cut. The snow really screwed us because we were on a roll there for a bit.
Yeah, and then we got
the
hit.
snow screwed us.
It wasn't even the snow; it was the cold that came after it.
Yeah, and then the snow never disappeared. It
Yeah.
stuck. It just stuck around. It stuck around.
Like if it would have went up there in like the 40s for a couple days and then got super cold out, I think we would have been fine.
Yeah.
But now that's the mud that's screwing us because I can't haul anything home to get out back, or else I'm just gonna get the truck stuck, or my dad might kill me.
Yeah, I mean it's your dad's yard is pretty muddy. Mine's dried up a lot.
Well, and that's like if any of you guys saw my short last weekend, it was just a mud pit. Wearing muck boots out there, just splitting wood every step, like you're sinking a couple inches down.
Yeah.
Today wasn't as bad, but being in the same spot for a while, yeah.
Well, in the morning, is it's still cold and it's kind of frozen.
Like today wasn't a bad. Like last weekend, it was beautiful out when we were out there splitting. Today was not bad. I actually started sweating a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it would be nice to get up to Paul's and get a lot of that stuff cut down and cut up and hauled out of there before it gets too warm.
See, Will used a de-weason, whatever that is. I'm assuming it's some type of skid steer to move wood today and put a couple of ruts at the bottom of the wood yard. Yep. Like even if I was able to get wood, I would not want to be backing in my yard and creating huge ruts because that's just going to be a pain in the ass when grass cutting season comes around. So
I could probably haul it with a Gator, and it probably wouldn't make probably wouldn't be that bad with Gator.
yeah, but if you make 5 or 6 trips, you're just making a muddy mess anyway. So I mean, 1 or 2, you'll be good, but all day event, probably not so much. Bill or win. Hi, Scheib, just tune in. What's happened? What happened to you? This was last weekend's shenanigans at the Campfire Chronicle. You have to go back to Rivers and Recurves and check it out. Right around 27 minutes in, 27:20-ish. And there's a little explosion. I guess it really wasn't an explosion. I don't even know how you explain that.
The pipe burped.
Oh, the pipe puked on me.
Yeah. Al said he would go up to Paul. He would help at Paul's, but he's not invited. Nobody said you weren't invited. You were working on your bathroom last weekend, and secondly, you honestly sat here and said you don't like doing the work for the wood anymore, so you were just gonna get it at the Gap.
I mean, it's easy at the Gap. It's right. It's in one spot. You just cut it, load it, and you're out. You don't have to go into the bush and do anything. It's pretty easy and it's cheap. Like a trailer load at the Gap is $65, and you can't beat that.
No, but the stuff up at Paul's is free. We just gotta make more trips with the Gator.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I can get the truck and trailer up there.
And we could take trips with the Gator to the trailer.
Correct. Al said the dragon ejaculated on Scheib.
That one, if we could actually cut that and bring one of them home for Al for a big ass chimney, that'd be pretty awesome.
That big sumbitch?
That
could be a fire pit in itself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Until it burned away.
We could give one to Al, give one to Whit.
Yeah. Yeah. David Jenkins, what's up?
You're gonna have to. Do you have enough coins to buy that?
Coins? What are you buying?
She's playing whole people game.
I don't even know what that is.
She puts little colored people in holes.
Oh.
That sounded.
I don't know what kind of game that is, but
It's this game. Before you say anything that I said something fucked up or racist. That sounded terrible as I said it.
it did. But yeah. I says, Tim, I don't think you can say that. Well, he just did. So
Should have thought that through my head before I said it.
yeah, think before you talk. It happens. It helps sometimes. So, but yeah, I mean, again, I am not stacking this year. I'm piling, so we'll see how that goes. So far, it's been working out pretty well. Even with the snow. The snow was pretty dry until it started melting. So the wood was dry until obviously it melted. But it's outside moisture compared to inside moisture. So we'll see once I get to the innards of the pile and see if there's any mold or anything. But I think I'll be all right. WD, hopefully everything's going well for you. I know you have some exciting news coming up. Hopefully that's coming to fruition and we'll see the debut. It's gonna be awesome.
I can't do this right now, Mojo.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to beat that level.
Jeez. Tim's over here playing games and shit. We're doing a live.
Al, you let Colleen alone. Coming from the one that's my back from carrying a bag.
Yeah, that's a bag.
It's a bag, bro.
You see the wood I pick up? Jeez.
I pick things up and put them down.
I do. Do pick things up and put them down. So, Tim, how much wood do you have at your parents'? And how much wood did they go through this year?
So me and her actually just measured this, counted the other day. They went through a little bit over 4 quarters so far.
Your 15 by 5 stack is 100 cubic inches or cubic feet.
Yeah, so I think so. The other day, the last row I measured was there's 3 rows there. Like the rest of the rows right now are at 13 feet by 5 by 4. So that's 3 rows is 260 cubic feet. So a little bit over 2 cords per every 3 rows. There's probably about 8 cords of firewood there yet. They went through 4, so a little bit over 4.
4 cord.
Yeah.
Or 4 rows.
4 cords. They went through 7 rows. They're on the 8th one.
I didn't do a constant burn this year, but I think I went through 2.5.
They did, and yeah, I don't think there was a day where my mom left that fire go out. Like they burnt constantly. Now I don't know how much to help. The old man actually said to me the other day he kind of wants to get a Mark III now.
Yeah.
Thank God I know where to get one.
Do you?
Al, I need you to come over to Donnie's basement when he's at work.
Well, sooner or later, I plan on getting an outdoor boiler. I'm torn between the Crown Royal and the one that Jack has, or the one that your sister has. I'm leaning more towards the Crown Royal because that's a more versatile stove where I can throw coal in it if I have to. You know what I mean? It's not just a wood stove.
Well, I know where you can get coal. It's sitting out back behind the parents' house.
Well, I know where I can get coal too. So,
Harmon Mark III wood/coal stove.
that's what they were marketed as but then the EPA got a hold of it. Now they're just wood stoves or coal stoves.
Yeah, you can't do a dual burn anymore. They have to sell them as one specific thing.
But you can still burn wood in them, no problem. It's easy. Too easy. Glowing, what's up, brother? Yeah, I was down in, I think it's Richmond. Good old Richmond.
Richmond, north of Richmond.
Yep.
Yeah, well, Harmon stoves are awesome. They are made very well.
Yeah,
made in PA.
We tortured the hell out of that one in Al's garage.
Yeah.
We burned that thing hot and long. Well, hot. Very hot. Hotter than it should be burned, and it's holding up great. Without fire breaking it yet. Because if you take fire break out, you put more wood in. Longer wood. Everybody likes longer wood.
Yeah. Well, and that's like even at my parents right now, like there's stuff there that's too long for the Mark II. So I just when I've been finding that, I just been throwing it on a pile, or when we get into a real knotty piece I don't want to mess with anymore.
Yeah.
Throw it aside, and it's classified as salmon chuckwood now.
Right. I mean, the Mark III is the same size, it's just deeper, so it's not going to fit in a Mark III either. So.
Yeah, so I just been throwing that on a pile and classifying that as salmon chuckwood. I'll take it down. They can burn in the boiler.
And they learned this year, like drier wood's better, and to like they got wood late in the game, and they had a good bit. It's not enough.
Sam been getting more wood every day she has a chance. They learned, and there are trees that need cut down and wood that needs hauled from Fritz's yet. I actually think tomorrow at 4 o'clock, me and her are going up there, and there's like 4 truckloads up there, I believe.
Already cut.
Already cut.
Easy. Too easy.
4 truckloads is 1 trailer load. If
should just go up to Paul's and get that stuff.
For what?
Salmon chop.
Whoa.
It's already cut.
I did tell Sam there's some stuff up there. It's not great, but smaller stuff too. Like you can come up there and cut it when we're cutting.
Don't be taking Al's limb wood.
Well, Al has to come actually do the work. He said he doesn't want to do the work for wood anymore. He wants to buy slab wood or.
Well, he has all these chainsaws.
Yeah,
he needs to do work.
So I don't know why he's buying these chainsaws when he said he doesn't want. He'd rather just buy slab wood or get wood from the Gap.
I mean, slab wood is well. Jack said it took him 2 hours to cut up one bundle. But
see,
and then he said with going to get it, cutting it, and stacking it, he has 4 hours into it. Like,
see, I don't. If I would do that, I would honestly probably build a stand. Now, I would need like a loader or something to also pick the bundle up.
Right.
To sit on the stand, just go. Right down the line.
I'm not sure how Jack did it. I'm sure he has a video coming out. Because he's pretty far ahead on video, so. We should. What are you doing? Like, what do you have going on next weekend?
I have drill next week. This coming up weekend, I have drill. It was from the shutdown. I wasn't supposed to have drill in March. March.
Thanks, Justin. Yeah, if you don't mind, go over and subscribe to Rivers and Recurves. He's also on Facebook. If you want to check him out on Facebook, he's been doing he just started doing some fishing videos the other day, so good for him. But he's going to be gone for 2 months, so
did he get it?
Hopefully you got some good reels to put out while you're down there, Al. Sounds like a cutting race. Yeah, well, you got to come out there with us, Al, if you're going to cut and have racing.
He probably doesn't even have saws.
Al?
Yeah.
He has saws. Not down there.
Yeah. You probably have to take a saw down to him.
Whatever. Al, did you take a bow with you?
He probably lives too far away for you to pick that saw up.
Who?
Al.
What? Oh, yeah.
And you might have to walk behind his house since they.
I got to run this 362 yet.
Well, since they surveyed that property, you might have to walk behind his house because I think the front of his house is actually part of his neighbor's.
I don't know. That's.
We'll let you know when that cement slab starts being torn up.
Yeah. Al didn't take anything with him.
Wow.
Jeez, I thought you were taking bows and stuff, and you just took a big bag and hurt your back. But yeah, once the weather starts getting better, I think it's actually a little bit rainy out there right now. But I'm letting this mend a little bit more, and then I'll be back to it. I got some white skin that needs to do whatever it's going to do, and we'll be good.
I wish Al was here. I'd give him $10 like that.
Like what? Well, he sliced my skin off last weekend.
Yeah.
I don't think that was on the live, though.
Maybe next weekend, depending on how the weather is. Maybe we'll do some splitting.
We'll pull the 10-day up, see what it's supposed to be. I mean, that could change 20 times till then, but
45.
45 and sunny, partly
Partly.
sunny. Sounds like a good time.
Oh, damn it.
Freaking Samsung user still doesn't know how to use his phone.
So maybe we'll do some splitting for you next weekend.
Well, if I start splitting this week, it's going to be done by the weekend. Then I need to go cut somewhere.
I don't know where you're going to cut.
Probably Paul's.
Yeah, because I don't think the sore line's...
Like I said, if you didn't have drill, we could do the live up at Paul's. Cutting trees down and stuff.
Well, we got to figure out what's going on up at Sushi Man's.
Yeah, Sam's going to need some help up there too. So,
and we got to see...
But we need another date for Sam too. Sam's. We're gonna bring a lot of wood down from Sam's 40 acres or so.
Get Brad up here.
He has an outdoor boiler, and then we're gonna see when Brad can bring the Evo up and just knock it out. Be a good time for a good long day of splitting wood. So probably just go live for that.
Probably won't be a bad one to do.
8-hour live. How's that sound? 6 hours, something like that.
You better have the generator running to charge your phone.
So.
Terry just ordered a trailer.
Like mine? Okay. I mean, I bought mine, like, I think it was during COVID, but it was like the beginning of COVID. So the prices were still pretty good. So, it's not as swollen as it was. Like, the blisters are down. So that's a good thing. Like, you can see the white skin there and where it kind of split a little. It'll be fine.
He'll live.
It's not my first time being burnt. Probably won't be my last. So we'll just take it day by day and see how it goes. Miller Stumps and Firewood has a tornado warning down there. Or out there.
Frickin' Jeep.
What happened to your arm? I burned it. Last weekend on the Chronicles. You had to go check out Al's channel.
He gone done burnt it.
I might throw a short out after this. But I burned it pretty good. I was really planning on splitting wood this weekend or this week. And well, this happened, so
I mean, we still could have. I would have lived the rounds for you.
Yeah, but just cooking today, I was irritated.
Yeah.
Like, it was stupid. Like, it was fine all day until I started cooking.
Do you like the taste of bear meat? No, but I do like the taste of beer.
Bear meat, it's
tough.
It's greasy.
Like, I feel like you have to cook it to your liking, because I had it before and it honestly just sucked.
It's greasy. Like, A bear to me is just, it has the texture of beef, but the taste of pork. Oh, my wrist was well done. It definitely was.
That wrist, how can I say it?
And if it wasn't the wrist, because this moves all the time, so it's irritated all the time. And if it was somewhere here where it really doesn't move, I'd probably be okay with it. But it's just at a bad spot. And any wound I get is at a bad spot. I mean, you can see where the oil splashed all over my arm and stuff. I got a little bit on my back, a couple spots on my face,
neck.
my neck.
He gone did it
I
good.
took it like a champ, though, I think.
What's up, Brandon?
BT.
You don't have Colleen as moderator yet? What a dick.
I can do that right now, I think. Boom. There you go. Colleen, you're a moderator now. I don't know why I didn't have her before. I think Al's the only moderator in here for me.
I'm in here. Andy Sam said Red Fox smells like skunk too. Never heard that.
Fox do stink. But
Frickin' Jeep, so your wrist is a female.
yep.
No, his wrist is unidentifiable at this point. Like it was burnt pretty. He did a number on himself this time.
Did I send you a picture of it last time?
Yeah.
Pull it up and I'll try to show it to him. My phone's up there. I would just pull it up.
I was in this chat. I was in this chat too many times last week, in the past week. Where did you send that at? I thought you sent it on here. Or did you send it in Messenger?
I don't know. But you've seen it, right? I don't know. I sent it to somebody. It's not terrible, but it ain't great. You're welcome, Colleen. So if you're just
there it is.
If you're just in the chat, Al is in another state, but there's my wrist. If you can see it. But yeah. Hot oil definitely
And skin don't mix.
Definitely will do it to you. I'm just glad it didn't catch fire when it came out the tube, because that would have been probably a worse ordeal.
When the hot Earl hits you, it'll sober you up real quick. Sad thing is, we weren't even drunk yet.
Yeah, I wasn't even drunk yet.
I think that was like the second or third beer we were in.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really drink a lot last weekend because I did not feel that great.
Colleen said Frank's family's so impressed when they hear that she's a moderator. Well, you're so good at it. You're so good at it, Colleen. You got to put you in there. I definitely got hammed after that.
I like that. The hot Earl. Reminds me of the crank that.
I knew I wasn't going to sleep well until I got hammed. So then I slept really good. And I woke up the next morning and like, oh yeah, I burned the crap out of my arm. Did I do the Mexican hot dance?
No. I remember.
I don't even know what that is.
I remember it. I feel like that's when you just like start jumping around with your hands up. I'm feeling like.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I definitely remember this. I saw the oil come out the pipe, land all over you. My first thing is
And I said, damn it.
you ran away.
I ran and
It
I
hit ya.
stopped. I looked at my wrist and seen it was all wrinkly.
I thought you were going
And
to be
then
on fire.
Tim asked,
Are you
all
okay?
right? I said,
no. I don't think so.
and then I said, I'll be back.
And then Al didn't even care about you to come in and check on you.
Oh, here we go again.
What a dick. I had to come check on you. I wanted him to come check because I was afraid if I came check, you were going to punch me in the face.
I was fine. I would have been out in a few minutes. I knew it wasn't good right off the bat, but
Frickin' Jeep, there's your story.
yeah, it happened.
Don't pour oil down a pipe and then poke it with another pipe.
Well, the problem was there was melted aluminum in the bottom, plugging the bottom. So when they dumped oil in there, the oil just sat at the bottom. And we tried to get this melted aluminum out before we threw it in the fire, and it wasn't coming out. So we just said, screw it. And apparently they dumped a lot of oil in this damn pipe. And I took another pipe to try to freaking unclog it while it was hot. And I guess the oil finally leaked through, and it was to a really hot temperature, and then it just spewed it out of the end of the pipe.
I don't think the oil leaked through.
Something happened.
The pipe warmed up enough for the oil to be super hot, and when you poked it, I think there was enough pressure underneath that when you poke through, it just burped.
Al said he thinks it was one of the cans he threw in there, and then when I crushed it, it just fucking blew it out.
No, because that that shot out.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good, and you really can't see that much on the video. You just see a plume of smoky oil coming out and me running away, and it is what it is. So
Yeah, it's safe to say that you're not Chuck Norris.
right, I would have burnt the oil if I was Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Was it a YT moment? What's YT?
YouTube moment? Yeah, it's on Rivers and Recurves. Last live, 27 minutes and 27 or 27 minutes and 20 seconds into the live.
Nitro, he got beat up by a fire.
Yeah. By the dragon. One of the double-headed dragons spit on me.
I feel like we're getting this question a lot. We should put a TV up back here. That just explains the story.
Right there.
Let's move it over.
I just got to figure out how to work it. Pull it up on your phone.
So, somebody said hot Earl will blow back when it hits anything room temp.
Room temp?
Well, it was beyond room temp.
Yeah, it was...
Maybe the air.
Volcanic temp.
I don't know. I'm going to have to do some Googling on why hot oil bursts out of a pipe after you poke it.
Sure, you do that.
Craig, what's up, buddy? I missed
you. Kindling. I saw it last weekend.
Were you trying to say kiddling?
Kidding. Yeah, Listen, I'm a wood guy. I see anything that starts with a K and a D in it, I think they're talking about kindling.
Tony asks if you will try that again.
Probably.
Not
when I'm sober like I was, but...
We'll put him in a suit next time.
You know, you'll see me in a freaking bomb squad suit. Rick's Outdoors. What's up, brother? See, you're hammering out some wood.
As freaking Jeep said, haven't seen a beer in your hand tonight. Did it hurt your beer hand? You picked it up.
I have two hands, but I mean, it still works. My hand still works. It's the wrist.
So the person that keeps on saying Hot Earl definitely watches the other guy on like TikTok or whatever. That it's the crank that. Add some Earl. Crank
Yeah,
that.
it's hot Earl. It is hot Earl. Again, I'm just glad it wasn't on fire when it came out, because that would have probably been a whole different ordeal.
I'm just glad it wasn't me.
I'd been stop, dropping, and rolling or something.
I was about to jump on you.
Might as well get me one while you're back there.
I thought you were on fire. I was going to jump on you.
There was no flames.
Well, just know if you were ever on fire near me, I would
what's up,
definitely
brother?
jump on you. For my own pleasures.
Yeah. Tim, pull the video up on your phone. People are still asking. Just pull it up. We'll show it to them. Just go 20. I think it's 2720.
Al, pull the video up on your phone. Oh, wait.
You already have it up. 2720-ish. It's right there. That's it. That's all it is. Give it a poke. I already knew it was gonna happen. That's what you got.
Give it a poke. I want to watch it for myself now.
Did you hear that? The second poke, there was a.
Burnt to shit. I don't think so.
You all right? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Tim?
I'll be right back. I'll be back. Glowing says 2715. So yeah, it did. It hurt a little bit, but it definitely didn't do the Mexican dance, whatever that is.
Somebody said that hurts from here. Yeah, I'm glad it was him and not me. I mean, I wish it was nobody, but
I mean, normally somebody gets hurt every Chronicle Live.
it's usually Al or Donnie. I get hurt when it's not on a live.
Right. You got hurt on my splitting video.
Yes. Because I tried to catch a log or round.
Tyler, yes, I am still in the military. I'll be in the military for another 13 years or so. So then I'm retiring. At 57, I am retiring. I am done. 40 years in the guard and 37 as a tech. I will be getting out. I did not go to the doctor. I did drink more that night. But no, I mean, I've got, like I said, I've been burnt before. I know how to treat burns.
We did our best that night.
It's healing good.
We did our best that night. We got you aloe and some burn cream, which could only do so much.
Right. I mean, it cooled it off. I was swinging my arm because it was so hot during the live after
knocked
that.
me the fuck out.
Sorry.
We did read some things on. I read some things on it before, so Al did pee on him right away. Wait,
it's not.
I just realized that only works for jelly.
I don't even know if that works for that. I think that's a myth.
And it only works for athlete feet. I'm sorry. So we peed on him for no reason.
When we go to the beach, I'm going to make sure I find a jellyfish, throw it on Tim's back, and I'm going to pee on him and see if it works.
Did anybody get Scheib MS500I? No, we got a beer.
Beer. Lots of beer that night. And I woke up the next morning.
Andy Stamp.
I felt great that night. I didn't feel a thing that night.
Andy Stamp asked, where was the oil from? Pickled pipe doesn't sweat like that.
Pickled pipe. The oil was from
things and stuff.
A motor or two. I don't know. It was definitely old dinosaur juice. So.
And the pipe was conduit.
Midol? What the hell is that?
What's
a woman's thing?
Yeah, it's like pampering. It's supposed to help cramps during the period.
Oh,
Thanks, WD. Appreciate it, brother.
we don't believe in OSHA.
OSHA.
The saying was when I used to work in warehouses, OSHA was oh shit.
It was a failed smudge pot experimentation.
If anybody on the live has a smudge pod that they don't use and want to send it to us, you can send that to us and save this from happening to somebody else again.
Yeah, we could have the smudge pot going, and a fireplace, and the dragon.
Okay, you won't save this from happening to anybody ever again.
Yeah,
Bo
Al
Mad,
was
what's
at
up?
school. There's Bo Mad, there's Bill. Yeah, Al went to school, so he's gone for 2 months. It is what it is. So you got to do what the military wants you to do.
Loser. At least my school's not 3 months long.
Lyle Harkness, what's up, brother? Good evening. He's late. Well,
What's up, brother?
better late than never. Oh, I think I got a burn over here. I'm just picking the crap out of.
Bill, he'll be back in 3 months. It's not like he's going to actually fight a war right now.
Yeah, not yet. We'll see. Yeah, he left this morning already. He's in the chat, though, Bill. He's in the chat.
You can tell him you love him from here. It's okay. So
Al forgets how to shoot bow or cut wood
or drink beer. Well, one, this is how I know you're fucking with us, because we all know Al does not know how to cut wood. Cut rocks,
Yeah,
yes.
he can cut dirt like there's no tomorrow. That's for sure.
But he cannot cut firewood.
And
you already know
he's
that.
still mediocre at shooting bow. So
he is getting better at sharpening a chain, though.
Mm-hmm. When you cut the ground, you normally do get good at sharpening chains. So
if he forgets how to drink beer, I'm pretty sure he'll pick it back up by drinking Tito's or some kind of whiskey.
Lyle said he had to drop the son back off from college after a spring break. Hopefully spring break wasn't in Wisconsin where they're getting 30 inches of snow right now.
No, Tony, he does not.
I mean, if there was a war last weekend, I should be getting like some type of pay.
I'm a cheap fuck. I like buying cheap cigarettes, okay? I can't afford the fancy ones.
They're talking about your cigs?
Yeah.
LD cigarettes.
I don't know why Al's getting family separation pay. He's never around his family anyways.
I mean, he is. He is. He took him fishing.
I'm sorry, I had to say that. Unless we are his family.
We're all family here. We're all family. Hey, Scheib, are the burns on your arm from firewood or hot oil? Yes, both. Both.
Frickin' Jeep said, sounds like we're getting snippets of an interesting long story.
Bomad said, we're so mean.
Mac.
Oh, you already know how we are.
Mac Daddy, yeah, I used to smoke L&Ms, but then LDs are just cheaper.
You can roll your own, probably even cheaper.
Well, these are like $7 pack. I don't know how much is roll your own cigarettes anymore.
Probably like still $3 a pack. But until you buy the machine, so you don't have to do it by hand and all that. I looked into it. So I'm not doing that.
Joke's on you, Al. The stove's not burning.
It isn't. It isn't.
And
I haven't had it burning for a little bit now. Tim's in a sweatshirt.
Yeah. Bill, tell your neighbor that he should probably start ripping up that cement pad.
Yep.
And then tell him to hurry up and put his trailer modular in there so we can start drinking with him.
Back 40 Woodhound Senior said get well soon. And yes, we are ass deep in snow and still snowing. Take care, the senior. Hopefully
is that Back 40's dad?
Yeah, hopefully
God.
Hopefully it melts quick. Hopefully the weather turns for you guys. I know you guys probably haven't had 30 inches or so in a while. I know it gets cold up there a lot, but you haven't had a significant snowstorm like that in a long time. So,
hey, Al, have fun at your meeting.
You should be used to it. Back in the day, it probably was like that all the time, but this is a big storm for you guys. So hopefully you got the tractor warmed up and you're just taking care of it and stocked up on wood in the basement. Just let her rip.
Al has to go to a leadership meeting.
Oh,
loser officers.
Joke's on him because he is the class leader.
Bomad said he's trying to buy the right of way. I don't think you can buy a right of way. I could be wrong. But it's a right of way for a reason.
If you do, Bill, let me know how you did it because I want to buy the right of way.
No, he said Jay's, I guess, trying to buy the right of way. You can't buy a right of way. Like, that's technically an alleyway.
I mean, it's a proposed alley. Like, I have a proposed alley behind my house.
I have one right beside my house.
If anything, the borough or whatever, or the township will give half of it to you and half of it to him.
Which I still don't know if that would... I'm not sure how zoning works, but I still don't know if that would still give them enough to put something there.
Probably not. I mean, you're talking, if it's 20 feet, he's only gaining another 10 feet if Bill gets the other half. So,
Camp's Corner.
What's up, brother?
Have we talked about processor clutches and crooked cuts yet? No, not yet.
Processor clutches and crooked cuts. Let's talk about it. I don't know what for processor clutch you're talking about, but crooked cuts are either your change dull on one side and it's not cutting as well as the other side, or your bar is not dressed and your chain is leaning one way or the other. So, I mean, or you just don't know how to sharpen a chain.
Or you just hit dirt.
Or, yeah, you're like Al and hit dirt all the time. But processor clutches, like all the clutches, all the processors I know don't have any clutches. So that must be an older processor. I don't know.
It's like the NCO board. I don't know the answer. I will look the answer up and get back to you.
Yeah.
Sergeant Major.
Yeah. I have never hunted moose in Alaska. I would love to.
I want to hunt pigs.
You can hunt pigs in PA. They're just high fence pigs.
Well, I want to go down to Texas and just shoot them out of a helicopter.
That sounds expensive.
But fun.
It would be fun, but that sounds expensive.
Al, I'm not taking Al because he would be the one to push me out the fucking thing. Find a way to hurt me.
I'm pretty sure you're tethered in there somehow, but you'll just be hanging there for a bit.
He'd cut it. I haven't seen him doing that. Oh, he's talking about the guy from a couple weeks ago on the live with clutches and the chainsaw cutting straight or whatever.
Yeah, that.
I forgot about that guy. He hasn't been back lately since that night.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Rest his soul.
He's probably not subscribed to me. He's just subscribed to Al so he can bash him on his clutch. And
well, since Bomad's here, Bill, you found a couple deadheads this year in the past couple days.
Yeah.
We just saw your short from the one that went straight up.
Yep, deadheads, and like this is the time of year to get out there and find stuff like this, Bill. Look at that one, Bill. What do you think about that? That's almost as big as, oh crap, it's the other side. It's probably the same size as this one.
I'm gonna say that's bigger. More mass carries than the one in your hand. More mass carries than the one.
I don't know. Oh, that hurts the wrist. Don't do that.
Oh, this one carries more mass.
Does it?
Yeah. You can tell.
That's Pennsylvania. That's West Virginia. So
Carries roughly about the same mass of that. Almost.
Yep. Then you got this little 8-point on the little side. And you got this palmated.
Yeah, Bill, that's
tiny 6-pointer.
Bill said the buck in the middle is staring at him.
It's supposed to be. That's what you're supposed to aim for.
Yeah, Bill. Gotta shoot it right between the eyes.
And big ones. Shoot the big ones. Let the little ones walk. I need a beer. Do you need a beer?
I might as well just grab me one.
Okay.
Oh, you fuck.
Nessa, would you like a beer?
Good.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Your boss watches this. You can't.
Don't subscribe to Timmy's channel.
Good. Good. We'll get her drunk next weekend. Put in PTO for next weekend. Joke's on them. Well, BT grabbed beer.
Cooper said he found a deadhead yesterday. Go back out once more meat and fur off of it. Well, I got one in a bag that I found at the Gap. I got to get in the ground. Actually seen a video today. Somebody smashing up walnuts with the green shell on and stuff, boiling it, and then dyeing the skulls black with the walnut. I might try that.
I know where you can get some if it was summertime.
Well, I'll try it when when fall comes around and there's walnuts everywhere.
Well, good. Come up to my house.
Chuck has walnuts down there. BT said he needs a beer too. It's been a while. Well, hopefully that square body's working for you, brother.
Pretty chill night. We ain't doing
Those
crazy.
freaking square, like all the older stuff's so much easier to work on. Less electronics. I mean,
I agree, unless it's a fucking Nissan and they put the oil filter and it's just in the dumbest, most gayest place fucking ever.
You bought it.
Yeah, now
what year is that?
02.
That's not old.
Buddy, it's 25, 26 now.
Okay, it's not old though. I'm talking about where you just had wires to the starter and the distributor.
By the way, fix your fucking running boards. How about that?
Running boards.
When your fucking truck, the one's starting to rust.
Whatever.
Pretty sure
I'll
they're
just buy new ones. There is.
Okay.
Just get a welder and fix it for me.
Let me borrow your welder. After I buy a DeWalt chainsaw.
It's good. Timmy's thinking of buying a DeWalt saw because he has DeWalt tools, obviously. It makes more sense. But aren't those 60 volt?
Yeah, I'll have to buy a couple batteries for it. 2.
Why don't you just buy a 20 volt? Because you already have 20 volt batteries, right? Makes sense to me. Then you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on batteries.
I gotta see what voltage they are. Like I said, it's a thought. I would like one just for like certain things.
Camp's Corner said get a Craftsman. Get a red Craftsman.
Well, if I do anything, I'd probably buy a rigid then, because they take the regular. Well, it probably depends on what size you get. So I'm pretty sure the 12-inch board takes the 20 volt.
Yeah, and the 18's probably a 60.
Well, I'm gonna have to see.
BT's saying he's thinking about buying a newer truck for a daily.
Anything can be a daily as long as it runs good. Like both my trucks. So I have a 15 and a 15 Silverado and a 02 Nissan Frontier. When it gets colder out and shittier weather, the Silverado becomes my daily. And when it starts getting a little bit warmer, nicer out, where I don't have to worry about snow or anything, then the Nissan goes back to
two-wheel drive?
yeah.
Okay.
Nissan goes back to being the daily. But they're still yet both under 100,000 miles, which is fantastic.
My Chevy Volt has been treating me so well, especially when the gas prices go up like they are. It's awesome. If you guys don't know, I own a Chevy Volt, which is a plug-in hybrid, and it's friggin' awesome. I love it.
Friggin' Jeep, how much did that topsail cost you? Because I know they're not cheap.
Well, he's down in Virginia, so prices are probably different.
I'm still saying it probably cost some
Rock
easily.
and Eggy, what's up, brother? Long time no talk. Was anybody in Tennessee at the Mid-South Firewood Expo, I think it was called? I seen some videos. It looked like it was a good time. John's in Maryland. Okay.
$1,100.
1,100 for a how many triaxles? That has to be 3.
No, for a topsail.
Yeah. Oh, a top. I thought you were saying topsoil.
No, topsail.
Jeez.
Steel,
I guess I gotta listen.
Steel topsail.
I gotta listen, or you gotta talk better.
You heard me right.
I wasn't paying attention.
Fair enough.
I thought you said topsoil.
BT, his truck's a 15.
Yeah, 2015. 2,500. Still has the 6.0, but it from my 20-year-old truck that I had, the dually, to this thing is night and day.
The dually was a beast.
The dually was a beast, but it was also a dog compared to this truck.
Pure Alaska. This is Campfire Chronicles, unless Scheib did not name it Campfire Chronicles.
I did, I think.
Meaning he probably didn't.
It's on the thumbnail. It's not in the title.
Ah, what a dick.
Well, I apologize. I fucked it up. Pure Alaska. Obviously, he's from Alaska. Pure Alaska has hunted moose in Alaska. Whoever asked that question earlier.
The hitch came off the dually?
Yeah. My very first time towing with the dump trailer. My hitch, well, it didn't come off. It almost came off. Like I had a load of freaking big ash. I was at John Remash's house. I went down his driveway, and it was like a. And when I got to the road, off his yard, I heard a big bang, and I just kept going. I got to Sam's house to unload this ash. My hitch was just like it. On those years, the hitch mounted to the bumper support. Yeah. The bumper support was trash, rusted to shit, and everything just fell apart. So
I was about to say, because the dump trailer also came off the Silverado in the yard down here the one day.
Well, yeah, because I didn't latch it.
Dumbass.
I forgot to latch it. Sometimes you forget to latch it. You know how people get those dents in their tailgate right in the middle? That's how they. That's
usually because I just back into the trailer, not just a couple of my rear bumper. Just saying.
Colleen says she remembers that, but I put a class 3 on that, and then Chuck from Iron and Oak, God rest his soul, bought that thing, and when his Ford was down, and he used that thing to haul a bunch of logs around and bring to the mill. So I'm sure it's still out there somewhere. I know Tyler Childerson, I think he was in here. He wanted to buy it, and then Chuck and Deb came over and bought it, and it's out there somewhere. Still
did
doing
Chuck and
what
Deb
it needs
sell
to
that,
do.
or did Deb sell that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Was that before or after Chuck passed?
After. You get, because Chuck's Ford was in the shop. They're getting a new tranny.
Anybody ever reach out to Deb lately, see how she been doing?
I talk to her every now and then. So. But Firewood events coming up. I think the next one is that I'm going to is in Maryland. Brad's event, the
When's that
fellowship,
again?
Juneteenth.
Were you going to the fellowship?
You ever seen me?
We're going to the fellowship.
Juneteenth is Brad's fellowship, and then after that, it's Joe's Firewood Expo out in Ohio in May.
We're also going to that.
So I think that's
You said, let me know something about-
I think that's a whole weekend event now.
Oh,
Do I hunt bear? Yes.
that's like
I hunt. I get a bear license, and I hunt
Wow.
bear during deer because it overlaps at a certain time. I don't go out for any specific bear hunting or bear seasons. I just hunt it like while I'm hunting deer. If a bear comes by, I can shoot it, but I don't actively hunt the bear. Put it that
I
way.
should be back.
You said you leave this one to come back 20 minutes.
I would have to check. When they send out the drill schedule, I'll tell you what
And
the
then
value is.
after
I'll get the
May, the next significant event that I'm going to be at is Hope. Going down to Hope and cutting or splitting wood for Hope.
Ooh, Hope's going to be a good one this
And
year.
then after that is Bunyan. So
Hope's going to be a good one this year. I'm excited for Hope this year.
yeah, Tim was there last year for the first time.
I got there late. I had to do some convincing to my leadership.
Yeah, Tim had drill, but they let him.
My leadership let me go to come do Firewood for a great event, for a great cause.
Hell yeah.
They're all down for that type of stuff. Doesn't sound like it's going to be an issue this year if I have drill that weekend, and I'm going to have Mojo coming with me this year.
Better bring your gloves.
I want to cut more wood than you.
We're not cutting, we're just splitting.
I want to split more wood than you.
I might, if
We'll have more details on this stuff as it gets closer, obviously.
you going to take the splitter down this year?
I think the conveyor, like, there's going to be a ton of splitters. I think the conveyor was a better choice to take down. Getting that wood away from the splitters is
Well, maybe if you
better.
If you take the conveyor, maybe I will trailer the splitter down.
You can tow the splitter.
I feel safer trailering it, honestly.
Well, I'd rather just tow it.
Okay, maybe I'll tow the splitter down.
I mean, you can tow it at whatever speed you drive. It's not like the Rugged Made.
What do you mean?
The Rugged Made is.
I meant mine.
Your splitter.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were taking a 1222.
I mean, I could, if you want, I could tow yours down.
If
Might break my truck.
It's not gonna break.
I was thinking my splitter, but I mean, yeah, I guess I could tow your splitter down.
I think it's what, like, if we were to do it, I'd rather take the conveyor and a.
Yeah, but they have it set up like they did last year, where my splitter would probably be better at the conveyor because then there's also going to be probably two other splitters at the conveyor.
Right. We had a triple.
Where if your splitter's there, it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna be too much right off the bat.
Because we had a 1222 and two other splitters going right.
An Axis, not
right,
Axis.
Right,
What's an Axis?
I don't
Jax.
know.
Jax.
Jax was 916.
No, not the 9. The one that it's.
That's an Axis.
Yeah, the Axis, and then they had the Wolf Ridge one at yours.
We had. I think we had a 1222
Wolf Ridge
with a Wolf Ridge and an Axis on one conveyor, and it worked great. Conveyors are a big deal down there. Like the whole not touching the wood, just getting it away, and that's if we can just get it onto the trailer as fast as possible instead of chucking it. Big deal. Because once the trailer's full, they take it, they dump it, bring it back, and we're just freaking going again.
Cam's Corner said bring them all. I'll just trailer both splitters down.
He'll probably fit on my trailer. But we need something to get him on said trailer, and I don't have that.
Ramps.
We're not pushing a 1222 on the trailer.
Somebody down there has to have one of the machines with
Okay,
a
down there. Here. Talking about here.
We'll build a ramp that we can push it on with the Gator. Build a thing for the Gator up front.
We'll figure it out.
Then we can push it on with the Gator.
If I have to take it over to Samson, you can put it on the trailer with the tractor. That'd be great.
Pushing mine on won't be bad.
Yeah, yours is fine. But the 2,200 pound 1222, not so much.
Yeah, somebody said bring it all. Ken's Cut said his access will be at Hope.
There's going to be a lot of things at Hope again.
Rick and Jeep asked where you're taking to Brad's. I mean,
I'd ask Brad again. The conveyor, since he's I don't know if he's piling or stacking again. So we'll probably pile, and then he's going to put them in totes, I think. So, I mean, it is what it is for him, and I'll ask Brad what he wants me to bring, because obviously, well, if you're going, we could bring both.
If I gotta see what days I'll be at school.
Juneteenth is Brad's.
Worst case scenario is that a Saturday?
It's Friday.
Worst case scenario.
We're off work and it's holiday, so you're not going to have drill.
Well,
and you're not going to have.
I have school at the end of May. I gotta see what.
Well, you're probably not going to have school on Juneteenth.
He has it in the middle till the end of June.
No, it's like the beginning, like the end of May to like mid June. It's like 2.5, 3 weeks. Well, I guess I gotta check the date.
You probably don't have school on Juneteenth.
Camp's Corner said, yeah, Eastonmades can go 90 miles per hour. I don't know how fast Rugged Maids can go.
Not 90.
I'm not gonna test it. I would dress if I do take the Rugged Maid, I'd rather just throw it on a trailer and trailer it down and call it a day. But if I'm not if I'm at a conveyor, I'll take yours, or well, we could take both, honestly, just call it a day. Because I can run mine without being at a conveyor. Me and Todd can hand jam that.
Jeremiah's in here, outdoor in a 608. I know he was at Tennessee, I think. I think he was at Tennessee. Maybe, possibly.
Bud asked, do we prefer hydraulic or electric log splitters? Hydraulic all day. You have more force through it. You can pretty much split through almost anything.
I mean, if you had all the time in the world and we're splitting limb wood like Al does, I mean, you could get by with an electric splitter.
Poplar.
But we split stuff. We split big stuff. No electric one.
Stuff.
Not gonna handle it.
Pine, any type of pine, poplar, smaller rounds of red oak, like electric would be great for, especially if you're not. It also goes by if you're not splitting the amount we split. Like if you're just splitting once in a while for
you're just splitting usage for yourself, essentially, or you don't burn that much wood and you just want to have a small supply or something, yeah, electric, go for it. You know what I mean? If you don't need a big, heavy hydraulic splitter, you don't buy it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I'm assuming in Alaska, you use wood for home heating. You know what I mean? Because it's probably the cheapest thing out there.
Andy said your winch would work for loading them.
I can do that. I just have to have a double
block,
a double hitch, so I can hook the trailer to the truck and then hook the winch to the truck and then winch them on. You know what I mean?
Or you put a winch,
or I put a block
on the trailer.
I put a hitch on the trailer itself. I could do that.
And run it off the battery.
That's easy.
Which honestly, that might be a move if you want to like do bigger logs by yourself. Then you can just winch them right onto the trailer.
I've done that already in my yard.
Just saying.
But once you get the log once you get the end of the log on the dump trailer, if it, you just tilt the bed up and back up, the log will slide up, and then you let the trailer down.
I mean, worst case scenario is I have a trailer which we can load both of them onto. Did you take the dump trailer down last year?
To where?
Hope.
No, I took the conveyor.
I thought you had your
Pure
dump
Alaska said a lot of people burn spruce up there, but he tries to burn strictly birch. It burns cleaner and longer. Yes. Not sure. I mean, I don't know how big Alter gets out there. I know they smoke with it and stuff there, but I don't know how big it actually gets. I don't know all the trees that grow out there, but I'm assuming it's mostly spruce and pine related, if I had to guess.
Colleen, Scheib is a strong, independent man.
Scheib needs a winch. Plus, she could cook for me also. I like food.
Yeah, wench.
A wench. Oh, a wench.
That's why I said Scheib's a strong, independent man.
I am.
She might be able to read for him also.
Possibly.
I got myself
I need
the
glasses,
Mojo.
actually.
And Mojo's great.
So, yeah, like pure Alaska. But I'm not sure what for trees grow in Alaska. And the birch, I'm assuming, is river birch or a paper birch. Or yellow birch or whatever the hell it is
even
out there.
so, I feel like spruce.
But that's probably
spruce
other than Alter.
Like, I feel like a lot of this stuff don't grow because I feel like a lot of the birch up there dies quickly because they have that birch beetle or whatever that kills.
All birch dies quickly, even the black birch around here.
So
they only get so big. Their life expectancy is
I don't. All. But does spruce get that big up there, or is spruce relatively small?
It depends. I mean, you probably have old forests of spruce that are freaking huge. It's like anything around here. It all depends if it's been maintained or if it's just a wild forest growing whatever the hell it wants to do. You know what I mean? $34 in here yet.
I'm seeing 37.
37.
Chill night. Next weekend we'll get back into splitting.
Splitting or cutting. Maybe I'll do a cutting video. We'll see. Like, this is like, I got beer in me now. This is feeling pretty good right now.
Let's go split.
I should get hammed before our split, I guess. Then people will be like, "Oh my god."
You won't be bleeding over the wood this time. You'd be oozing over it.
Right.
Nobody makes Donnie oozes his own ooze.
Yeah. Bud said the most common trees where he's at is white spruce, black spruce, paper birch, quaking aspen, and balsam poplar. Outdoors in 608, I burnt the shit out of myself last weekend on Rivers and Recurs Live. You had to go like, what the hell? 2720 or
27. Go start at 27:10.
Yeah, start at 27 minutes, 10 seconds in, and
You'll
wait for the action. You'll see it.
You'll see him put a pipe in a pipe.
Pipe in a pipe.
Really? That's what happened.
It is. It's what happened.
And then the other
But
pipe.
it was a little motor oil accident. But it was on the live, so
we really need a smudge bot.
it hurt.
I really want a smudge bot.
It did hurt a little.
I felt the pain for him.
You were speechless. You didn't have anything to say until you said, "Are you okay?"
I felt bad. I felt that pain for you, buddy.
Well, I'm glad you felt bad for me. about time somebody does.
I don't like seeing people get
I
hurt.
feel bad for myself. And I hit it the first, before I threw it down, I said, watch it do, and then I didn't say anything, and then it happened. Exactly what I thought was going to happen.
So they also have some sporadic hemlock and willow. I'll be hauling some hemlock tomorrow.
I guess it's okay wood. I mean, it's wood. It'll burn.
For a boiler, it's
But,
fine.
yeah, but trying to last 12 hours on hemlock, it ain't going to happen. So.
Well, no, they need to mix it in with hardwood, but, I mean, for them, beggars can't be choosers. Firewood is firewood at that point.
Well, yeah. Like, they should jump on the whole slabwood thing and get a stockpile going, and then they can leisurely get what they get.
Talk to that can.
Yep. It didn't say anything.
Oh, did it listen?
I don't think it did.
Is it going to ask you to go help get slabwood?
Probably not.
Because it's like the 20th time we told them.
Mm-hmm. I need another beer.
The water company is actually, I believe, going to hire somebody to go down there and cut trees down, though, by their house.
Who said that? Would they call them or something?
Fritz Miller went down and said about having somebody, paying somebody to go in and do it.
Oh, okay.
I told them to tell Fritz we would do it, pay us, and then they shot back with, well, we prefer somebody that's insured.
Oh,
rightfully
that makes
so.
that makes sense. I mean, it is what it is.
Frickin' Jeep asked, how is your solar doing?
Solar's doing great. Like, other than the couple times snow was on the panels and I didn't feel like cleaning it off, it's doing very well.
So Andy Stamps, I believe.
Steffi.
He was given a military tent stove my friend bought at an auction. No idea how I'm going to use it, but now he has to figure it out.
Diesel. That's how they run. Diesel. I might get one here.
Heating oil. Yeah.
Diesel, kerosene,
heating oil. We had them when I was in Syria. That's what we used to warm up our guard shacks, especially
not gasoline.
So like in Syria, like a lot of people think like Syria's over Middle East, it doesn't get cold. Their wintertime gets cold like teens.
Yeah, you can do diesel, kerosene, freaking heating oil, which is essentially kerosene, whatever. So is diesel. Any of those oils you can burn in that thing.
So if I remember correctly on how to actually use them, it's just like a slow drip. Nothing insane. It's a slow drip. But how we lit them is...
There's a regulator in there.
Yeah, how you light them is...
It's regulated.
You take a ball of paper towels, light it, and drop it in. And then that will ignite it, and it'll go from there.
Yeah, normally you have your can, your diesel can. It has a special lid you put on it. You hook the line to it. You set it in a freaking bracket or holder upside down, and the diesel just runs in, and the regulator just regulates how much fuel's going in and how hot it is. It's pretty easy.
I messed around with a couple of them deployed. They're not hateful. They get the job done.
A good smudge pot, slow drip.
No, good smudge pot is
you just fill that thing up.
The bottom with like 5 gallons of oil,
and you light it. It just burns. There's no drips in a smudge pot.
If nobody actually knows what a smudge pot actually is, they're actually classified as a orchard heater.
Yep, they used to put them in orchards to keep
frosting
from frosting. Essentially,
they were used a lot out in California, Florida area. They're actually orchard heaters. But I would love to actually have one and use one just to see how it works in the wintertime when we're outside.
They burn clean. I mean,
and hot.
There's no smoke. So it's a good clean burn.
But is it better I want to know, is it better in an open wood fire? Heat-wise.
Possible. I mean, I've seen those homemade waste oil burners that they have the slow drip with a freaking brake rotor in there and everything else. And I love the idea. I'd like to do it.
I saw ways to make your own smudge pot. I just don't know how comfortable I feel cutting into an empty propane tank.
Whatever. Fill it with water first. It's fine. It's easy. Can't be any worse than this.
Yeah, it could be worse than that, I feel.
If you have open ports and you can't light the port, it ain't gonna light on fire.
Hemlock burns hot and fast, hardly any coals. Used to use hemlock for the finishing pan.
So as far as solar goes, I haven't had an electric bill over, well, I think the electric went up. But I have to pay to be hooked to the grid, which is like $15, $16. And I haven't had a bill over that since I have the solar. Last year they actually sent me $200 back because I sent so much back. This year is going to be a little different because I added some solar. So I might get $500 back. It would be more, but now with the car takes 11 kilowatts a day to charge. If the battery's down. But 11 kilowatts a day at 12 cents a kilowatt is less than $2 for me to go back and forth to work a day. When I was taking the truck at 11 miles to the gallon and doing 44 miles, you know what I mean? You do the math, what is that, $12?
Yeah, gas is what, up to $3.60 a gallon now?
Yeah. So gas isn't cheap right now, but whatever. I bring my car home and plug it in.
Been a hot minute since I hit the $70 to $80 mark and filling the truck up, and last week I did that.
I just had a remembrance thing come up on Facebook. Back then it was $3.89 a gallon. It cost me $130 or $123 to put 31 gallons in my truck.
I think the federal government should reimburse us in gas. You how much more money
They do for drill. They do for drill.
Only if you live over a certain mileage.
No. You take your drill schedule to the tax guy and say, I want to drill these days, and they will give you your mileage.
I didn't know that.
Now you know. No one's half the battle. G.I. Joe, Great American Hero, you know?
No, none of us farted yet, surprisingly.
Not yet. A couple burps.
I only really fart in the morning. In the morning, I'm really gassy for some odd reason.
I have, Jeremiah, I have the Chevy Volt. So it's a hybrid. It's gas or electric. I use gas going over the mountain, and it's electric after that. So if I didn't have the mountain, be freaking awesome. Just pure electric there and back. But with the mountain, it's more efficient to use gas.
So you should try it on going over Keffers.
It's still a mountain.
Yeah, but is it better or worse going over Gold Mine or Keffers? Like you just do that comparison.
I'll put it to you this way. Coming home, when I come down this side of the mountain, I gain 10 miles just from the regeneration of electric.
You should still do a comparison.
I should, but now I'm traveling 81.
So, which is all electric.
Right, but with an electric car in and around mileage in town is better than highway mileage. It's inverted between gas.
Well, you could go up Kefers, go through Mollystown, hit the back road to, and you could just skip 81.
I could. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. I doubt it, but maybe I'll try that sometime. Just to appease you.
Thanks. It's all about the comparisons.
But for the winter time, my
Be a man, compare.
like yeah, the cold weather definitely takes away from your range for sure. Because during the summer when I bought the car, I was getting 60 miles to the battery. Now I'm getting 40. So the cold weather definitely does change your range, but I have 44-mile round trip, so it doesn't matter. So if you're close to work, I'd definitely look into something like that.
You said invert it like you're in Top Gun.
Did I?
I guess so. It's what Freefall Firewood said.
Outdoors in the 608 says he drives a Bolt to work. He drives a Bolt at work, which is fully electric. And I mean,
Yep, you did it. We're from PA.
yes, we are from PA. I mean, I didn't want to go full electric. I still wanted the gas option because gas is still king. I don't care what anybody says. But for me and my situation, 11 miles to the gallon with the truck, electric car, come home, charge it for $2, or take the truck and pay $12 a day.
All right, just straight
$2 a day.
Just straight off gas. How many miles does the car get just straight off gas?
44 miles to the gallon.
All right. So 33 miles more.
Yeah. Even on gas, the car gets 44 miles to the gallon. So that's way better than 11.
It's even worse when you're towing something. What was it going?
I don't have a hitch on my car yet.
No, I mean the truck. What was it? What was it going down to?
7. 7 miles to the gallon going to West Virginia.
Which time?
Both. Like
when we were hauling the four-wheelers and everything. It was fucking
the
terrible.
trailer down past, well, where the hell did we go? We're almost in Kentucky. 7 miles a gallon.
Oh, where was it again? What is that place down in West Virginia? I can't think of it now.
Halffield McCoy?
Yes.
Trails, but I don't remember what trail system we were on.
Freefall been waiting a couple weeks to have beers with us. Freefall, where are you from? If you're close enough, just come have beers with us.
Yeah, if you're close to Tower City, Pennsylvania, you want to come hang out I mean, we could do it on Saturday. You could I have a place to crash. Al has a place to crash. Timmy has a place to crash. Might be a little dusty, but
it's getting there. It's getting there. Mojo been working me hard.
I'm sure she has.
Actually, probably gonna do the appraisal, looking at getting the appraisal done and getting the home equity loan.
Appraisal for what?
Get a home equity loan.
I gotta go get a pack of cigarettes. I'll be right back.
Yep, I did it. Said he owns property in York, PA. Oh, somebody from Turkey's here.
Ooh, you hear that?
Bet the Middle East is fun right now.
All right, somebody finally farted. And it was me.
How much firewood does your e-car hold? I can tell
Actually,
you, it does hold a 500i.
Actually, I hauled a few bundles of wood, and it was, what I put, 8 bundles of wood, which my bundles are 1.25. So what's 1.25 times 8?
1.25 times 8. Do I look like a fucking math magician?
So 10 cubic feet ish. If I had to guess.
Freefall said he's an Indiana guy, grew up in Bethel.
Bethel. What is that, 2 hours?
Well, it depends what Bethel he's talking about.
Bethel, Pennsylvania.
Well, we have Bethel Mountain.
All right. And you have Allentown, Bethel area, I think.
I don't even think. I think Altoona's 2 hours. I think Allentown
No,
is.
Altoona is fucking 4 hours. Altoona's out by Pittsburgh.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought Altoona out.
No.
No, one of them's like an hour and 30 minutes.
Look it up. You got your phone. Mine's up there.
All right, so we're going to go by Bethel, PA first. Bethel, PA is 32 minutes.
Bethel. Trying to think where Bethel is right now.
Allentown, PA is an hour 20.
Altoona is 3.5 hours.
2 hours, 30 minutes.
Whatever. Scheib, did you recognize this? I'm respecting you so much. Well, thank you very much. I don't know. What am I recognizing? Well, how's my beer half empty already? I just opened it.
Oh, no, he said, so that's a guy from Turkey, and maybe he's like meaning like my comment by how the Middle East must be fantastic right now. That wasn't a jab towards you from being from Turkey. We just know the Middle East is
It's a shit show.
it's a dumpster fire again.
I mean,
Once again, it sucks. It is what it is, but it's a dumpster fire.
maybe once Iran is eliminated, it'll be better. I don't know.
I don't know. Me and Mojo were watching a lot of YouTube history stuff on the whole Middle East. Like, I didn't know Israel fucked up 3 countries in 6 days back in like 1968.
Well, now you know.
That's when they became like a fucking world military.
Freaking Jeep. I would call Shifty, but my phone is up there, and I don't know his number by heart. Maybe I can find it on my computer. Hang on a second. How do I look shit up on my computer? FaceTime. I have FaceTime on my computer. Escape. Minimize. I gotta get rid of the chat for a bit. So Tim, you're on chat duty. See if I can FaceTime Shifty here on my computer. If I can find FaceTime.
Andy, you might be right. He said we are great people. We're hardworking people. He wants to be like us. It's not hard.
Andy, you are like us.
No, the guy from Turkey said that.
Oh, I thought
it's not hard to be like us. You got to put in the time. You got to do the work. Even though it's hard work and it sucks sometimes, you just got to power through.
I don't know how to do this. It's a new computer. Trying to figure it out. How do I search for somebody on this, Tim?
Mojo, you know how to search for somebody on that?
Is your stuff hooked up?
Do you have your stuff hooked up?
Used to be. I only see 3 things on here.
So go open that back up.
Should have all my contacts. I hope my phone.
What's the camera thing? Hit new. Whatever
New?
the green. Now you can.
Yeah.
There he is. I'm gonna FaceTime him right now.
Find my computer. I figured that out. Good job, Mojo.
I didn't do anything.
I meant for myself.
I don't know if I'm calling him or not. I gotta turn the volume up. Yo, what is up?
We got Shifty on, guys. Hey,
Green?
glowing Firewood said 99 cents super chat.
Woo! 99-cent super chat. Are you guys balls deep in snow or what?
On the dogs, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
The dogs are balls deep.
How much do you got out there so far?
2 feet. I don't know, probably only about 12, 13 inches.
Damn, Bracken, you need to get a measuring tape.
It's 2 feet right off the bat. 2 feet. Final answer.
Wait, what are you doing? I was just heading out to do the boiler.
Oh, were you?
Well, I gotta wait and see because Amanda's still on her way home, driving home.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
That's great.
So I gotta make sure she gets here and then.
Well, freaking Jeep,
Are you
freaking
live right now?
yeah, freaking Jeep wanted me to see what the snow total was right now, and my phone,
How much it was. Turn that light on. It was up to right about here.
So Brecken's right, 24 inches. No, 22 inches.
So he was closer than 12 to 13. Your kid's smarter than
Did you put the stick in backwards?
No, I put it upside down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not backwards.
Backwards, upside down, it's the same thing. Damn it, I need another beer, Tim.
I don't know what to tell you.
We were right about here.
24.
But it's backwards, so what does it go to?
But it's upside down.
Where does it start on that end? 30?
36 probably. If I had to guess.
It's a yardstick.
So it's 36.
So 12 inches. I don't even know if I can do math right now. Sounds right though. I gotta get back to the chat.
No, freaking Jeep asked me to give you a shout and see what the snow total was. I know Bert over there said it was balls deep. So I know he's in the Appleton area.
If you're WD-30, it's balls deep.
That's good. That's good.
Is he on the chat?
He was earlier. I'm pretty sure he's probably still on.
He said he was texting you.
You can't text me. My phone's doing the live.
No, he was texting him.
Oh,
Wait.
WD's texting you.
15 inches.
Oh, apparently now it's 15 inches.
15 inches and still coming down.
All right, so Free Fall Firewood asked if Reddy ever got back to us about the clutch on the chainsaws. That's who that guy was.
I don't think he did.
The guy from Turkey, you're doing great. No, our main income is just not firewood. We all have other jobs. Tony said, "Cheers, Dan."
Cheers, Dan.
There's WD-30.
I need to get a beer. So keep talking. Tim has a mic. I'll be right back.
I got you, Dan.
I might have to drop if I'm getting a call from the wife.
Well, that's understandable.
Well, if you drop, don't forget to stop and roll.
Or I gotta. Let me see here. Hang on.
I don't have your fancy setup. I can't bring you up on my shit because I don't pay for that crap.
All right.
The guy from Turkey, I don't know how to say your name. I'm not going to try to pronounce it and butcher it. Give us a name that we can actually call you that I can say. And
just call him Joe.
You might turn into Joe. It's...
So your wife's driving home and this stuff. How, like,
wait,
yeah, I can't see it.
All over your arm.
I burnt myself.
With what?
Oil.
Frickin' Jeep said, why not just have him measure
hot oil?
Frickin' Jeep said, why not just have him measure how high the dog's balls are?
Wait.
All right, we're gonna call you M. The guy from Turkey is now M.
Were you making a turkey or something?
No, I was making a bomb.
Well, you can't say that.
Well, I was making a cannon.
We had a pipe. We had a pipe that we were putting our blowies into, and oil.
Yeah, we're blowing up cans in a pipe, but they dumped oil in it, and then the bottom got clogged with melted aluminum, and I went to unclog it, and the oil shot out at me.
Frigga Jeep, he might like that too much.
It's on Rivers and Recurves live stream last weekend.
Reach arounds and what?
Reaching around rivers and recurves.
Yeah.
Leaking reach around?
Yeah.
Exactly. You find that on YouTube, you let me know.
Just only your dog balls.
Leaky reach arounds.
Holy crap.
Holy crap.
So, throughout your years, Dan, what's the most significant snow you've had in Wisconsin?
Dog balls.
Well,
your whole life living there in Wisconsin.
In Eau Claire here, or when I was a kid?
Both.
Oh, well, when I was a kid, we had the one Halloween. I think it was like 26 inches.
Was that up to your balls?
At the time, probably.
Yes, at the time it was.
So you surpassed dog balls.
So 26 inches.
The dog doesn't have balls anymore, but where his balls would be.
Right. So 26 inches. And what are they predicting for you?
Oh, we're done now.
Oh, you're done?
Pretty much, yeah. Now it's just light snow and a lot of wind.
Well, we're going to get
blizzard-like conditions. But there was a place up in the northern Wisconsin, I think got like 28 inches.
Why not?
28. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I seen Bob. Bob sent me a picture, and he was probably at 18 inches 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
The real question is, did Bob fix it?
He did.
Okay.
He has a snowblower. So.
Yeah, we got a lot of snow down here too. Don't worry.
We did. We had snow. Now we don't. But now it's a mud hole. So.
When did you have snow?
We had 18 inches
about a month ago.
But it stuck around for a month. It was ridiculous.
I see.
Because it just stayed below freezing the whole freaking time.
Yeah. Well, that's generally in winter what happens.
Well, yeah. Well, I remember 3 feet of snow when I was a kid. You know, blizzards and shit coming through, those nor'easters and shit.
WD said 1 inch of rain tomorrow.
Yeah. It's going to be great. More mud. I love it.
Well, that's for them, I think.
Well, we're still going to get it. We're going to get rain all day tomorrow and then thunderstorms in the evening. It's probably the same system that's coming through you, dropping this snow shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think this one's moving out of here till tomorrow morning.
Well, you should move farther south.
No.
He loves Eau Claire.
I like the change in seasons.
Yeah, well, you get that down here too.
Yeah, but your seasons are too short. Well, you have one long one, winter.
You got to fit 4 within a year.
Yeah, but you have one long one, and it's winter.
At least all of ours down here are relatively the same.
It lasts from freaking
October
till
May,
April.
Yeah, well, let me see, what is, somebody's guessing your age.
I'm your close. He's 44. Old shit.
Am I 44? I am 40. I'll be 45 this year.
Jeepers.
Yeah, I'm a young buck.
Yeah, you're what, 52?
No, he's like 48.
52 sounds so much better.
I'm a little older than that.
You're not 50 yet, are you?
Oh hell yeah!
No way.
Oh hell yeah!
Jesus.
Boss man is just.
You wish your temperatures were in the 50s.
We're supposed to be by Wednesday.
Yeah, that snow isn't going to stick around at all.
It's gonna be a nice mess.
Oh, I bet. But you have wood chips out there. You don't have mud to deal with. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't. Everything's sandy. I don't worry about mud.
Except for the yard. I mean, you have plant grass every year in your trail, so.
Gwilling, I don't know if we can put them on the live. I don't know if we can even attempt that.
I don't have.
Technology.
I can get it, but I don't have it.
Technology.
Yeah.
North Coast HVAC guys, what happened to your arm? He gone dang burnt it.
I god dang burned my arm. Tell you what.
Tony's Wood said hi. Well, WD said he's turning 34 this year. Wow, you are so young yet.
How old are you?
34.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, freaking Jeep told me to see what the snowcast was up there, so here we are.
We got a lot. But we were supposed to get more.
Freaking Jeep said he's turning 75 this year.
Yeah, I looked you up, Dan, and I thought you were supposed to get 2 feet or so.
Yeah, they were forecasting mega snowfall.
Hey, they did that to us like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we got
nothing. We got like an inch.
I remember 25 years ago when they said we were going to get 6 inches, we got 6 inches. Now that's freaking this 2 to 12. Like,
that's
great.
What.
Or no, my favorite part is like our area is supposed to get 12 to 24, and then we get 2.
Yeah.
Well, at least your two was in that estimation.
Like, what happened between 20 years ago and now that they can't even get snowfall rates right?
Hey, for a lot of the guys in the woodhound world, 2 inches is a lot.
It is. It is. It's the difference between 16 inches of the stove and 18 inches of the stove. You know what I mean? I love 18 inches in the stove because every piece is 2 inches longer. You know what I mean? That's just 2 more inches in the stove, and it just lasts longer.
Yeah. You go out of your way for that extra 2 inches.
Hey, Dan. Glowing Firewood said hi, Dan.
Hello.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, Tony Wood said that's... Tony said that's called covering their ass.
It's 2 inches. It's like I don't have to wake up at 3 o'clock. I can wake up at 5 o'clock and fill the stove. You know what I mean?
You wake up at 5 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't wake up till 7.
2 inches is important, Will. 2 inches is 2 inches. You put 5 or 10 pieces of wood that's 2 inches longer into your stove, it's very important.
If you don't think an extra 2 inches is a lot, ask your wife.
Freefall Firewood said
exactly.
Freefall Firewood said 2 inches. If he had 2 more inches, he'd be at 3.
TMI.
WD said Scheib is choking on an extra 2 inches.
God, this chat is lit tonight.
WD, that's very, very ballsy for you to think that extra 2 inches is going to make him choke when he doesn't put him. He doesn't put him in that way. He puts him in the other way.
Yeah, put them in sidewards.
Oh no, I was going to say the back door.
Sidewards. Words.
Yes, they are real deer head actually.
Yes, they are real. They were. I mean,
well, they're dead.
They were real deer until I killed them, and now they're dead deer. But they're simulations of real deer.
Virtual.
Well,
No, I can touch these.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you got your things of virtual mixed up there, bud.
They virtually are real.
It's like Donnie's girlfriends are all virtual.
Whatever. You know what? I can do what I want to do. I don't have that baggage.
You just got to find yourself a good one.
Oh my. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to drop here in a little bit.
Hey, I know the boss is almost home. Your fire's almost out. I get it. I get it.
And then I was gonna take a shower. You know.
Yeah, but it's only 8 o'clock there.
Well, you can FaceTime us as you shower.
Amanda had to spend the night up at work last night.
Let's not do that.
Couldn't drive home.
So she got all that overtime?
No.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What does she do for work?
She's a nurse, I think.
Oh, why does she work? That would have been so much overtime.
But she didn't want to risk having to drive this morning in the blizzard.
Yeah, I feel that's when I don't go to work.
Are the road conditions better now than what they were?
Yeah.
Then?
Yeah. Early this morning, they hadn't even plowed till about 8 o'clock.
I hate when they do that. They wait till it's like 10 inches on the ground and then it's packed down to 4 inches and then they try to plow.
Yeah.
And it doesn't fucking do shit.
You know what? It's the people. The people shouldn't be driving. Meaning they shouldn't go to work.
That's what they put out a map showing all the roads that they were saying, do not travel on these roads.
And then do it anyway.
I gotta go pee.
And now they're not going to plow again until tomorrow morning. So it's going to blow and snow a little bit all night. So that'll be fun.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I'll see. How long? What time is it? When did you start?
We started at 7.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Whatever. It is what it is. I'm just here to drink beer and talk. You should try it sometime, Dan. It's a good time.
Let's see. What time is it? It's 9 there. You start at 7 your time.
Yeah, it's 9 here. 9:02.
Holy shit. Don't you have to work in the morning?
Yeah.
What time do you get up?
4:45.
You don't want to get your sleep?
I'll sleep when I'm dead. It's all good.
All right. Well, I'll see if I'll dial you back up.
All right. Well, you go take care of everything. If I'm still on, dial me back up.
All right.
All right.
Good night, everyone. If not,
woo! Good night, Dan.
We'll see you later.
All right, brother.
Toodaloo.
Bye. There we go. There was FaceTime right now. Oh my God! I don't know what's going on.
Find my computer. I figured that out. Good job.
Why is it so far behind? Oh, I know why. Because I haven't been on the live. I got to skip forward here a little bit. Now I got to bring up the live or the chat. Where the hell's the chat? There it is. All right.
I heard a woo. What I miss?
Dan might dial us back. Get me a beer, please, and thank you.
What happened? Dan
had to go take care of some stuff, and he might dial us back. If we're still on, he might dial us back.
Oh, you better.
So there you go. Dan has 15 inches. Now
that's not the most he ever got in his life.
No, he said he had 26.
Good for
but
him.
Dan has 15 inches up there in Wisconsin. We have 0, and we're gonna get probably 1.5 inches of rain tomorrow.
But that's not gonna stop the firewood. They make muck boots for a reason.
They do, but it's still miserable, and nobody wants to do it.
Just call him M.
Samus.
Just call him M.
All right. M. He said he's not working. He's 21. He just doesn't sleep at nights. I get it. I've been there. I mean, I sleep. I mean, I used to work third shift, so I did not sleep at night. I worked at night and stayed up during the day
When
and
the
went to sleep.
fuck did you work third shift?
When I worked out at Dayton Spear and then Tremont.
What was that? Fucking 20-some years ago.
Yeah, you were like 2.
I remember when I worked third shift also.
Well, you were like 2 when I worked third shift, so. Listen, Glowing wakes up at 3 a.m.
Look, I have to wake up at 2 a.m.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
For what?
Take a piss, crawl back in bed, go back to sleep.
Nobody cares about that. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Frickin' Chief said, are you sure Shifty isn't checking to see how close the snow is to his balls? You just put a picture in my head.
Listen.
I see him just squatting down right now.
Frickin' G. John, he's going out there.
He's
He's going out to fill the stove. So
And-
I'm sure we'll get a realistic vision of how high the snow is.
He's making ball angels. He's gonna come back and be like, my balls are cold. That's what you really call Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, God. Where the hell is Al? I figured Al would be back by now.
He's in a leaders meeting.
It doesn't take that long to do a leaders meeting.
He's with a bunch of other dumbass W1s.
Jesus. Yes, 2 a.m. piss is a need at 2 a.m. 100%. Well, I'm going to pee right now, so I'll be right back. Timmy,
I'll entertain you guys.
Yeah.
Dick. Good for you, you asshole. Ooh, what did I just do? Wait, is Jack back? Oh, Jack is back. What's up, Jack? Oh, shit. Well, Jack, it's nice to hear Slabwood's working out for you. Frickin' Jeep didn't laugh this much in a long time. Be careful on how much you laugh because you're getting up there in the age you might croak with a heart attack. I don't want to be the reason why. So, Jack, I didn't hear earlier. What actually happened to your live earlier that it went to the spinnies? I feel like a lost dog sitting here without Donnie. John, you are old. I'm sorry, he is. He's older than my dad. He's old. Donnie's old. Scheib is old. I'm only 31, guys. Almost everybody in this chat right now is old. Ah, that sucks. Jack, that sucks. Frickin' Jeep, I can tell you when it snows here in PA, how I measure it, usually 6 times in a row. Two inches at a time.
What's crapping?
No, I'm just calling John old. Everybody else old. I said if they're older than me, they're fucking old.
Well,
WD 30-year-old.
everybody's old, I guess. So it is what it is. Oh, what did Em say? It's great. Thank you for answering my question. This is so precious for me. That makes my English even better and makes me feel happy.
Northwest PA Firewood said most of his viewers are between 60 and 70. What nursing home shows your videos every day?
Listen, I get it. Like, the younger crowd doesn't watch firewood videos because they're not doing firewood unless they were brought up in firewood. Like, the firewood community is getting smaller. It is what it is, you know what I mean? So
More firewood for me. When
Sure.
Donnie kicks the bucket, I mean, I'm gonna have so much firewood to get.
yeah, but how old are you again?
31.
Okay, you'll be.
No, my
How old
dumb
am I?
44. No, my dumb luck. I'm gonna like walk outside one day and get mowed down by a random car. Please go to the house and get all the firewood. That is my dying wish.
I'll just tell your sister to go get it.
You're gonna have to haul it for them. They won't go get it. They'll still go try to buy wood. Hey,
Well, they might have to fight your dad for it. So
yeah, you're right. Can you at least split my parents' firewood yet for them? That'd be nice.
I can, as long as your dad comes here and picks it up.
Okay, so they're fucked.
Just back to truck under conveyor, and I'll split, and they can go stack, and then they can come back. It's not that hard.
You do have young people that do firewood. It's just
You do have the up and comers, but it's kind of a dying breed. I'm saying it right now. It's just like coal.
this is the issue.
I mean, you look at coal. There used to be coal mines everywhere. Now they're few and far between. There, but there always was firewood people. You know what I mean? But now you have
People are lazy.
coal, you have oil, you have natural gas, you have propane. You can heat your house with electric. Like, there's so many more options than there used to be.
You have the biggest issue is you have people that are lazy. You have this younger generation which is just so lazy and just does shit the easy way. They rather sit, but most of them rather sit here and spend that thousands of dollars to heat their house for that entire year instead of spending that time to go cut firewood, split it, and burn it.
What do you mean? Like
it comes down to being lazy and just not wanting to do it. I have
to sit here and figure out how much from this wood stove and see how much wood I use a week. I need a rack that is measured out, and I'll put wood in it and then take it out, refill it, and see how much wood that I actually use per week or per day, and figure it out. I don't know, but it's no less than 40 pieces of wood a day, and I'm talking 4x4 pieces, probably a little less. You know what I mean? It's probably less than that, but I'll be conservative and say 40 pieces of wood a day it takes to heat my house.
The friggin' Jeep also said, don't forget that the younger generation, they also pay to go to the gym. I have not worked out in years, and I feel bad about that. I used to be a pretty built dude.
But if they were doing firewood, they wouldn't need to go to the gym.
Northwest PA Firewood said a lot of people without electricity probably wish they had firewood.
I guarantee you, people without electricity do have firewood, or
Like
some type of. They stole some, or they took some wooden furniture that was out on the curb for free, and they cut it up and burned it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, you know. So
like me growing up, like firewood was not an option. Well, it wasn't an option for me growing up. My dad just said,
we're doing
we're doing firewood. We're going to cut. You're going to push the wheelbarrow and put the firewood in the truck. I'm going to run the chainsaw.
As far back as I can remember, his dad was heating his house with firewood. So that's the last 45 years.
When they were up
44
above
and a half years.
When they were up above Dottie's, they did it.
Yep.
And you were just... I was just born right before they moved from there.
I remember...
I was only 2 years old.
I remember hauling logs back to your dad's house from back in the woods. And just hauling logs with a 3-wheeler. Like, those 3-wheelers were no joke. I mean, sometimes I was sitting on a fuel tank. Sometimes I was sitting on the front rack to keep the front down to haul some logs. You know what I mean? So I've been in the firewood since I was knee high to a grasshopper.
That's how we were.
We grew up doing firewood. You know what I mean?
Like, I didn't have an option in it.
Once you do that, once it gets into your blood, it stays there. You know what I mean? It just stays there.
I mean, and a lot of the times, like, firewood for me, like, probably also for you, it's therapeutic. You can go run a chainsaw, nothing else bothers you. It's just you doing your own damn thing, nobody else there.
And I agree.
To fucking bother your, like, I throw head, like, splitting today. I was outside splitting by myself for about 45 minutes with my headphones on, listening to music, splitting, stacking, and then my dad came out. Well, that's where I just moved away from the splitter. I loaded the logs, he split it, I stacked.
Yeah.
And that was, my dad doesn't do a whole lot of firewood anymore because his back's all jacked. So him coming out, just running, hitting that lever.
Whatever, run the levers.
Saves 2 hours. 2 hours, whole row, split and stacked, almost 15 feet long, 5 foot high. It's a decent amount of firewood in 2 hours. Me by myself, that would have probably taken me maybe 3.5 hours to do all that by myself.
Maybe I'll have your dad come over and just run the levers in mine, see what he thinks.
He probably would. I mean, but like me, like when my house is almost like I'm putting a chimney in the house, like getting another chimney put in, and I'm gonna have a wood stove. Because for me, like, I already do it.
Like, you're redoing, I'd have some type of insert and actually have a fireplace. If you're redoing it, you might as well just put an insert in and be done with it.
I still need another chimney put in.
Well, obviously.
Like, I wish I could do what you and Al did, but my house...
You got a 2-story house. I mean, I have, well, 3-story. But if you put your fireplace on the first story, you have the basement, first floor, second floor, and the attic. But what's in the attic? Is it a heating space? Do you need to heat it?
No.
I mean, I have 3 stories technically, but I have a single-story rancher with a basement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My stove's in the basement. And when that thing's ripping, it is hot as shit down here.
But like my attic,
it's comfortable upstairs.
Like part of my attic, yeah, you can actually finish it and turn it extra living space if you wanted.
But you don't need to because you have
no, but it's still
2 half a doubles.
No, but it's like
you don't have a double.
I don't plan on heating it.
But you have a double that you're turning into one.
Yes, but the wood stove still needs to go on the main floor. Putting it in my basement makes no fucking sense.
No, and unless you incorporate it into your baseboard water.
Yeah. Now, if it was going to be my forever home, I would just instantly throw a boiler in and call it a day.
I mean, you're heating essentially 2 of my houses, probably a little more. I would be looking into doing an outdoor boiler and tie it into your baseboard heat.
Like I said, if it was my forever home, I would do it. But it's not going to be my forever home.
Doesn't have. You can still do it without being your forever home and take the freaking boiler with you.
I'll save it for another day when I get my forever home. Glowing Firewood said that's what his neighbor does. He'll come over and run the levers. Freaking Jeep said it's funny how 2 people can get the get 3 times the work done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Like me doing it by myself, it would take a lot longer, and I did it a lot of the times by myself.
And that,
But that's me doing it by myself, and instead of stacking it right away, I would just throw it on a pile and then stack it later, which sucks.
well, and that brings up the whole conveyor thing. Like the conveyor is one person in itself. Just moving, getting the wood away from the splitter. And that's all you need to do. Like I used to split into the trailer and back to trailer in and stack it. But the time that is saved from not having to pick each individual piece up and throw it in a trailer or whatever, and then take the trailer over and stack it, that conveyor is at least one and a, let's break it up a notch, 1.5 persons. Okay. And then now that I'm not stacking, that's
And that's
3 people. That's 3 people that I don't need. You know what I mean?
That's the thing.
Myself.
You have the room where you can do that. Jack has room where he can do that. We said earlier, my parents technically do, but it's how they want it done. So stacking is what I have to do.
Well, it's like your dad said tonight.
It's not up to him.
Your mom wants it stacked.
Well, and I've been on him for years about letting me put pallets down. He finally looked at me today and said about putting pallets down, and my mom goes, I don't like that idea. Instantly, idea squashed.
Does she know you're not going to see the pallets once the wood's on it? No, she doesn't.
No, but again, it's their house, their call.
I mean, If you don't put pallets down, you're looking at 6 to 8 inches of your wood that's on the bottom that's going to soak up wood, soak up moisture. So that bottom
row is
three or 4 rows is going to get soaked.
That bottom
be soaked
that
all the time.
That complete bottom row is trash, and that's when I eventually rip that up and it's outdoor wood. But I mean, today was good. Like, got a lot of wood split. And it's just like when Nissa, you guys know her as Mojo, when she helps me, she runs the splitter and I stack it. Like, I get the stuff to the splitter for her and I just stack it then. I will say it's so much nicer just stacking it right away instead of throwing it on a pile and trying to restack it later. My back doesn't hurt as much.
Well, the thing, like, even if you had an 8-foot conveyor that could throw it into the Gator and you heat that Gator up, you take that Gator over and you stack from the Gator. Like, you don't need a huge conveyor. Like, if you're just doing things for yourself.
Oh, today when I was by myself, I was using the wheelbarrow and just pushing it. I was only going from here to like the other end of the fridge away.
Right.
I was just pushing it. John said he's out. So.
All right, John, have a good night. I'm going to get back in the chat here too. So Colleen said she always wanted to have a wood stove when she was a kid. She looked at them in the Sears catalog in the 1998s. Her dream came true with an old oil furnace when the old oil furnace quit. So the old oil furnace quit, and then they got a wood stove. Then she said when she married Frank, she had him get a wood stove, and they heated the trailer with it. When they moved where they are now,
they continued from there because there was chimney.
There was a chimney and continued from there. Exactly. I mean, with a wood stove, you get out what you put in. Obviously, if you put in the work to get the firewood, you're gonna reap the benefits from it.
I think a lot of things
it is what it is.
And this might be another thing why a lot of people don't use wood stoves is insurance. Insurance is dick. Some insurances won't cover you if you have a wood stove in the house. Just because of it being a fire hazard.
I don't think my insurance knows that.
My insurance, I gotta know either. If that house ever catches on fire, that wood stove's getting taken out before they show up.
Well, you better hope it melts down.
No, I'm just gonna wheel it out.
So yes, insurance reasons, all that crap. And then she says, so 27 years she's been heating with firewood and old fence posts. I get it. Old fence posts were probably locusts too. So that was the best wood.
Free fall firewood. In your opinion, what is the best splitter for the money? Kind of looking at getting an Eastonmade Apex.
I mean, the Apex is the best of both worlds. You have an adjustable wedge, and it's like it's commercial, but it's not.
It's a more homeowner type.
It's more.
That's the
leaning
Easton. That's
towards-
new. That's the Easton
Yeah.
Made's new one.
The Apex is the new. It's a step above the Ultra because the adjustable wedge and the log lift. Like a log lift is a big deal. Any splitter with a log lift,
Now, how much does that cost?
it's probably pretty close to the Rugged Maids, maybe a little more. I mean, what the hell are like? I bought my Rugged Maid. It was
So I think we looked at this when they came out with the Apex. I think the Apexes are going for like $8,000.
yeah.
Rugged Maids are sitting at brand new, still at $5,000.
No adjustable wedge, no log lift.
No, what Rugged Maid has log lift.
Oh, sorry, log lift.
Just no adjustable
No
wedge.
adjustable wedge, no. See, that's
At that point, Eastonmade's a bigger brand, so you're probably paying more.
I'm going to tell you my
brand.
thoughts when I bought my Rugged Maid. I was looking at Eastonmade. I was looking at Wolf Ridge. I mean, I looked at them both. And when I seen the Rugged Maid, I was like, I can put an adjustable wedge on that. I can put auto cycle on that. You know what I mean? For cheaper than what you can buy a splitter for that already has it.
Now I think actually Rugged Maid actually might have an adjustable wedge now.
Listen, Rugged Maid has been talking for 2 years now about coming out with the 800 series. Okay? That has an adjustable wedge and auto cycle. It hasn't come to fruition yet.
So to answer your question, it really depends on how much firewood you need to split a year and what you're looking.
It's not even that. It's like how much time do you want to spend doing it? You know what I mean? If you only have so much time, you probably should get something that makes splitting wood cost less time.
So you should probably buy a conveyor also.
You don't necessarily need a conveyor. You can
I'm gonna say
you can split a lot of wood without a conveyor.
Well, let's talk about you.
Oh, there you go. You didn't say anything. So
Sorry. So if you're talking about best splitter for the bang of your buck right off the bat, I'm gonna say Rugged Maid. Best splitter for the bang of your buck.
I mean, if you're into modifying and tinkering, the Rugged Maid is probably the cheapest splitter you can buy that you can make. You can make, because I've done it. You can make it what you want. But if you don't want to do anything, Apex, or maybe the Wolf Ridge Rapid Split. But they're your because it either comes with a log lift or auto cycle. You can't get both. It's one or the other. So, I mean, obviously you can do a log lift yourself, or you can do the auto split or auto cycle yourself.
Tony Wood said, Scheib, having that conveyor belt, can you point where you want your piles?
Yes, I mean you can turn the wheels on any of the Eastonmades, and you can convey it or swing that conveyor wherever you want it to go. I mean, I'm to the point where I need to buy a machine to be able to tow everything up the hill, especially on crappy weather.
You have one. It's called a truck.
I do, but the truck's an inconvenience.
Tractor with a hitch that can go on forks would be beneficial.
Right, a tractor
you should-
or a skid steer or
You
something.
should probably look into one of them finally.
Right.
Colleen said Nissa would help a lot. Nissa does help me out a lot with firewood. Nissa actually helps me out with a lot of things, and she loves running the splitter, which also pisses me off at the same time because I also love running the splitter. And when I get to them end pieces where I want to take over. I'll take over and make them like the nice square pieces that I can get to stack the ends up how they need to be. She loves splitting. She loves running the splitter, and if that's what it takes to make her happy when we do firewood, I will let it be. She also wants to learn on how to run the chainsaw, which is why I'm also kind of looking at getting a battery saw for when I go hunting or anything. But it's also, I feel her also safer if she runs a battery saw over a 251 or the 311. Because I don't have the 170 anymore. That is currently down at my sister's place.
Hey, but I get your point, but if the battery saw is like the 170, just buy another 170. It's probably cheaper.
Not as light.
It doesn't matter. Like, she's going to start out with a 170. She's going to gradually upgrade. So it doesn't matter how light it is.
Oh no, I'm still kind of leaning towards just like a small battery saw just to have like.
Andy, yes, I was looking at a tractor, but wants and needs and wants are two different things. I don't necessarily need it. I can get by with what I'm doing now. Even with my current setup, I think I'm going to change it. Because with what I have, I want to be able to tow the splitter and the conveyor at the same time up the hill. And the Gator's not doing it because
Gator is
there's
not
too much weight
on the
back end. And the front wheels don't do nothing. So it's four-wheel drive, but it's the back two wheel or the back four wheels. You know what I mean? So once that weight gets dispersed, it's essentially a two-wheel drive vehicle that you're trying to go uphill with in muddy and frozen conditions.
What
Now, if it was dry, probably.
What if you could come up with a ball in the front of that, or would it do the same thing? Would it lift the ass end up?
Ball on the front of what?
The Gator.
Well, yeah, it would probably lift the ass up, and I'll still be
all right
at two-wheel drive. I mean, yeah, most of the weight is in the rear.
Yeah, I feel like if you just would turn the conveyor like facing this way,
right, and then I could pull the conveyor to do that fan until it's
till you actually have to move it.
Until I actually have to move it, yes. And then I pull this way, not going uphill, and I situate everything where it needs to be, and then I still do a fan. You know what I mean? So
Colleen, it's not even about being a girl, so like I kind of want an electric chainsaw just like if I take the four-wheeler out and I go hunting and there's like a log across the road, instead of starting up a chainsaw, like electric saw would be perfect for that. I already have the batteries, so it wouldn't. I don't know. Free Fall said a 170 is a great learning saw for a first timer. I agree. It's a wonderful saw. A 170 or a 181 because I don't think they make the 180s anymore. And instead of me going out to buy a new saw, I would honestly just have to be that asshole where I would look at my sister and be like, I need my saw back.
Well, I think your sister's ready to graduate anyway.
And she might be. But I would just...
This 170 is too small. I like... Well, what's the biggest one at?
261.
So that's the 261. So, like, okay, I'm using the 2... Then, the 261 goes to Sam, and then Chuck needs to upgrade to, like, a 400 or something.
362. Fuck that. I'll give him the 311.
Whatever.
Same CCs, or you could just give them the 310.
I have to do some trials with that because I haven't really run it for a long period of time, and you guys said it was smoking, so I had to figure that one out. Tim, with a battery saw, you're trimming
Your time.
you're timing out your help with the battery life. Yes.
Yeah, but by that time, like hopefully there's
But how many batteries you have?
4.
I mean, obviously, like if you get what is it, the 16-inch or 12-inch or whatever fuck it is.
Well, it depends what voltage you get.
The current batteries you have are 20 volt.
Yeah.
Okay. So it would make more sense to get a 20 volt saw, which is what, the 16-inch saw.
Yeah.
So a 16-inch saw can do 32 inches. It might take 4 batteries to get through that 32 inches, but it is what it is.
But for her, like, I'm not going to sit here and tell her to go cut that big piece. Like, that's why I have the 251, 311. I'll go cut them. Like, you cut that. Like, go cut that.
Or she just goes to the gym.
Or I just say, here you go. Here's the 311.
She uses the 311
And
and she gets used to it.
And I bought her a pair of chaps just to be safe.
Whatever. She should have chaps anyway. I have chaps. I don't use them all the time.
Okay, shut the
but I
fuck
have
up.
chaps.
You never use them.
There's videos with me using them, so I don't
Just for the video.
still use them. So. All right, guys. I think we're going to shut her down here.
Freefall Firewood said Reddy has a 28-inch bar on his 170.
What? I don't even see that. Why don't I see that?
I don't know. I hit show like twice already.
Show what?
Freefall Firewood.
The only thing the last thing I see.
I don't know. Like when it's held for review and I hit show, it doesn't show up right away. I don't know why.
Oh, well, whatever. I think we're gonna call her quits. Dan didn't call us back. It's been like 30 minutes, 37 minutes. So he had to go fill a stove.
He's making ball angels.
He had to get a shower and trudge through ball deep snow. So twice.
He was making ball angels. Let him alone.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I think we're gonna shut her down. BT says good night, everyone. Freefall Firewood says cheers, fellas. And again, Rivers and Recurves wasn't here tonight, so if you're not subscribed and you want to subscribe, go over to his channel. He does a lot of outdoors things like hunting and fishing. We got Outdoors for Sure here, Timmy, and we got myself, Outside with Scheib. You're on this channel, so
Rivers and Recurves. You probably won't see him.
2 months. We got 2 months, unless we
do a split screen live with him, which it was a conversation. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how his schedule is. We might do that.
But you probably won't see him here for a couple weeks.
2 months.
Next week, I will be running the live. It will either be here at my parents' house, depending on how much firewood you split throughout the week. If Scheib does not split firewood throughout the week,
we'll see how this goes.
If Scheib does not split firewood throughout the week, we will do the live here and get him splitting again to get him called up because, like we both said earlier in the live, we have roughly 30-some trees on a property that we can cut down, plus a couple that are already laying down.
Yep.
Plus a couple up in my 3 trees up in my cousin's that need cut down.
There's a lot of wood out there. Not many along the roadside. I mean, not many big ones.
Got to work to get to them, but everything where we're at is accessible with the Gators.
I know everybody likes the roadside logging, and like, if the trees aren't there, they're not there. You know what I mean? Mother Nature has to do her job before I can do mine. So it is what it is. But I do have that one big one down there that I'd like to get at.
We'll get to it.
I don't think there's enough service to do a live one. That thing's big. That thing's probably bigger than the hollow one up here at freaking Paul's.
Oh, if that thing was not hollow, oh my god. That would be a pain.
I burned myself in the last live on Rivers and Recurves. You have to go back and check it out. 27:20.
Start at 27:10.
Whatever. Start at 27:10 and you'll see exactly what happened. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the moderators. Thanks for the super chatters. Appreciate every one of you guys. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Woo! Oh, I can't reach it, Tim.
Just poke it already.
I'm poking.